Yeah, that can't. Oh.
Maybe it's just a very complex knock-knock joke.
Oh, come on.
Got it.
Glad I got grenades back. That's for pistol. Yeah, I better use pistol, so I get them. I got them. Should I switch? Okay, I don't know what happened there. Whoa.
You switched from being alive to dead. Remember to take cover when you turn that corner. Still got shot.
Can't help it.
It's a good thing this game isn't realistic. Well, yes it is. But need to go double check that, actually. The whole... Because is it actually... I swear there was something that did point out, like, canonically it is... The generating health is actually just Nate's luck.
I could tell if I got that.
That's the guy who killed... Or no, that's not the guy next to him.
Okay, I didn't... Well...
Yeah, I know the arc said it would go down there.
Yeah, don't non-arc me here. Oh, great, now we gotta deal with them and the monkeys. And zombie monkeys.
Wait, were they Nazi zombie monkeys? Were these the...
These could be both.
Zombies? Or Nazis?
Could be the Nazis. Wait, yeah, it could be the French zombie monkeys or the Nazi zombie monkeys.
Yeah, that's the Spaniards.
Okay, should I change pistols or keep the pistol I have?
I'd say change just because if they're dropping this, that means they're gonna have more ammo.
Okay, I'm gonna go back up. Okay, now do I change?
It was 2 bullets. Oh, because you cap out at 60.
Okay, now do we change the gun I have or do we... Well, going back, we're meeting these guys again, so I'll go back to here. Don't want to push it with the shotgun.
That's the sniper rifle.
No, like just... Ah! Okay, I'm starting to think maybe shotgun was maybe the good idea.
Well, hey, you can go and grab it still, right?
I think so, but
Especially considering you're out of ammo.
I got ammo.
You have 6 or 14 bullets. 16.
Oh, come on! What's the point of giving me new guns if this gun, the reliable guns, could just get returned?
It is not a bad gun, though.
Remember the last time I recorded this, I was taking my sweet ass time.
Yeah.
No, this time I'm not.
You're back to playing off the way you were at the very beginning. Did you take damage from the wall?
I can understand if I did.
Yeah, it makes sense, but that's a super tight corridor to have those lying walls. This isn't that kind of game. This doesn't appear to be.
Oh, come on.
Oh, you have one of those.
That's why I was like, how did that happen? Back because I'm seeing what happened with that.
Whenever I see the gun, I always think of Resident Evil.
Which one?
The sniper.
Ah, wait, which?
Because it makes you think of the Dragon Ball.
We're referring to 5, right? Because
Well, any Resident, it shows up multiple. But 5 is the one I use the most.
I just know from 5. Like, rare.
Yeah, it doesn't show up in most of them, but it does show up in a couple. It also shows up in Metal Gear. Wait, Dragunov was a Metal Gear name. Right?
I also
always
played
forget.
Metal Gear.
I hate it.
Fine.
Yeah, Metal Gear shoulders are aiming grenades. Wow, that guy's got some luck. You honed in right on his head, and the spread made it miss. They didn't want to baby you in this game, did they? I can't think of a game that's been like this rough with it. At least not a shooter. Even Gears of War was nicer with her to you. Yeah, no, he was behind the box, according to your camera. Hey, just throw a grenade at him.
Oh, come on! I cannot deal with you. I cannot deal with you Nazi, Frenchy monkeys. Tell me one.
You're getting them in one shot and shooting another 3.
It's like, I want to make sure.
Yeah, you get that like perfect shot and then just a few more just to make sure. Yeah, before the next time we record this, I need to just make a nice little spreadsheet on my phone just so I can have the names of every gun and for which series.
So you can like not get them.
Just so I can, you know, give some or redeem myself at some amount, because I've thrown the wrong names out there so much. I'm bad with names.
Yeah, bad with names. Like no one's gonna. Well, someone can correct you with it, but at least be nice about it. Not be.
Yeah, even if they're gonna be mean about it, oh well. I'm already accepting I'm wrong.
Okay, do I kill these? Nope.
Though I hate to be wrong. It's perfectly fine to be wrong.
Or being wrong sometimes means you have time to grow.
Yeah. Can't always be right, and that's part of what it takes to get older and more mature.
Race to the
Sully,
rescue.
are you there? Damn it! Sully, come in!
Oh, thank God, mate. Where are you?
Heading your way. They've got Elena. We have to stop them.
Yeah, got problems of my own. Bastards have me pinned down outside the church.
Almost there.
Oh, there it is.
Huh.
Gold in got.
Ingot, yeah.
That is it a part of something or is it like?
Well, it's decoration, but ingot is usually something you have for melt down to make something else. Like, know the stereotypical gold bars?
Yeah.
Ingots.
Ah.
Oh, I'm so wrong on that. I said that and I just feel wrong. It's not even that I know better, it's just I feel like I'm wrong. This is one of the more interesting things about they're doing the YouTube channel. It's just I can feel myself being wrong more.
Well, then for some reason you can be right, but somebody say you'll still be wrong.
Yeah. Well, on the internet, you're always wrong if you're somewhere. Even when you're right, you're wrong.
Apparently, you got to make sure you're on the minority of sides. But fortunately, I'll be on the side that I know what it's not that I'm right with. Just whoa, fuck. It's not the side I want to be right with. It's more the side that Okay, I gotta go up there.
I don't hold too much in the way of political opinions and such, but like when I take a stance on something, I'll aggressively take that stance until proven wrong.
Oh shit!
Oh,
You
shit.
just ran onto it.
I didn't see that. I was just trying to find the sniper. Oh, frickin'. Oh.
Yeah, recently having this fun thing where
I don't know if he was behind me or in front of me. That was the problem.
I consider someone old when they're 60 or up. Like, I just put a hard stance on that. 60 or up, that's when you're like you're just old. There's no arguing it. So, my grandmother's over the age of 60, and every time, like, I haven't said to her face, like, "Oh, you're old." I'm polite.
Yeah.
But when I mentioned that, like, well, whenever I say that, like, I'm like, "Oh yeah, you know, your grandmother's over 60," and it's like, yeah, and she's old. I'm not gonna go against my stance just because it's nice. My beliefs are not based on what makes people happy. My beliefs are my beliefs. That said, most of my belief is make people happy is better, or making people happy is better than not. But
Like, have a disagreement, but at least be respectful of the
Yeah.
disagreement.
totally.
Like, literally, certain shows you like, I hate with a passion.
Yeah,
And you
I
understand
completely understand why. Yeah, and in some cases, it is. I actually like it for the exact reason you don't.
Yeah.
And there probably is vice versa, but we don't talk about it too much.
Like, I know the show, like, I think we both know, like, both shows we do like is, like, My Hero Academia.
Yeah, like, everybody likes that show pretty much.
Yeah, pretty much.
It's a good shonen. It's
Actually taking its time when it comes to... Well, so far, like, literally it's not a... The character's not getting a technique that he just apparently pulled out of his butt.
yeah,
At least with it, it shows, like, oh, this is how he got it. From the practice, from the learning, even thinking on the spot. Heck, it's even implied in the game, like, in the show, how, like, with the character, when he gets said power, it's mostly, yeah, he gets the power, but once he influence it, or, like, basically puts his take onto it, because so far when he has it, he's trying to mimic All Might, but not him.
yeah. Also, like, when it comes to just how they do progression and all that, one of my favorite parts is the whole field trip. And just... Yeah, okay, Deku technically did just get a power out of nowhere with that. And it messed him up. Like, he was decommissioned for the rest of it. And he only got one punch off with it. And, like...
Well, at least they're keeping to the rule of if he does it, he's gonna...
Yeah, and then, like, that messed him up permanently.
I have not got my part back. Spoiled him. Oh, no.
Haven't you at least caught up for season 3?
No.
Oh, I thought
I'm
you
like,
did.
you know what? I think that's where I'm at. Like, literally the start of the...
Yeah, because it's right after the tournament.
No, because I remember the last part they were mentioning, hey, we're not going to make it for the field trip. Oh yeah, we lied. You guys are going to make the field trip.
Yeah, but they have to study. They don't get to have fun.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So, I'm not going to say more on the matter then, but yeah, that is my favorite part. Like, my favorite overall part. Not my favorite individual fight, but my favorite overall part. You're asked, I think, my favorite individual fight that I've seen. I've not seen it, so I don't know if there's a better one in that.
Either. I just know
You
there
gotta
was like
stop 'em, Sully.
apparently
They don't know what
music.
they're dealing with. What are you? I don't know how, but that statue destroyed the whole colony, and it killed the Germans
you
too.
mean about
Whoa,
the
whoa, come again?
There's no time.
one
We've got to
group
get
they're
to the
with
church.
and the field trip?
No, there was a video. I think it's within season 4 that it was a song that became very hyped because it was very emotional or something.
Oh, I don't watch fandom stuff anymore, so I don't get to hear that stuff.
Okay, am I going the right way? Nope. Okay, we have to stop them. They're gonna do something stupid. Where are we going?
I used to be in fandoms, but then I started realizing my whole don't stir the pot thing is not as often agreed with in fandoms. If you don't agree with the masses, you're just wrong and you should feel bad, is how they make it seem.
Yeah. Well. Oh, sorry. Sorry, you and your had to move my leg.
You just realized based on this theme max, I got lucky. I got like all leg room.
Well, yeah.
I got perfect leg room.
Yeah, when I was getting in my comfies, though, like, you know, I'm very... What's the word? I'll say flexible because I can literally put my legs up, but it gets to a point where I need to at least movement. Okay, I need to get rid of that. What am I doing?
Yeah,
No, I don't want the shotgun. What the fuck's in a gun?
Yeah, I know what it's like to be flexible. I can, let's just say I can do some things I'm not gonna ever say on the channel type thing. Because it's just awkward. It's not even because if family can hear, it's just in general. Though it is awkward knowing that my mom plays all these videos.
Hello. I better be going the right way.
Also for people's sake. I didn't choose to not swear because I learned my mom's watching these. I just chose to try not to swear because
Yeah, that's...
if we get big enough that it matters, at least I'm already used to it.
If not, I'll try to find a thing that we can beep it because it's funny. Try not to.
Also, I do kind of just like the difference in...
Or we can try to... Can we replace certain words? Instead of the, you know... Can we say duck or buck or bucket?
Oh, probably. I don't know. I don't know how it fully works.
Like, oh, bucket. I could say just pot plant. Like bonsai.
Saying potted plant just made me remember high school. Jeez, that was so long ago.
Well, technically, you were in the same one I was. I had two, so it was very different.
Yeah, I got lucky. I went through a lot of grade schools, but only went through one high school.
Shoot!
Uh-oh.
Right away, like when I came to your school, the rules between the one I was at were just really different.
Yeah, the one that we went to, it's like, even for schools, like that one felt weird in some of its rules.
Wait a minute, are we back where we think we are? I swear, if there's two bills on the edge of that corner.
Yeah, I was going to say, there's two,
Damn!
oh, what were they? They weren't arrows, were they? The ones hanging on the wall that you pull down. This is definitely asset reuse if it's not the same place.
This is asset reuse, 'cause that's why I went that way.
Asset reuse is always, like, yeah, it can look weird, but it is always a good way for them to save money.
Yeah, but again, he has 3 games, though.
And actually, speaking of, Bloodborne right now, apparently. I got to a certain location, I can't remember the name, Lost Forest. And it's just using assets from Dark Souls 2.
It's
Like the surrounding area around Majula, it's using all the assets from there. It's super weird.
I thought you were referring to like the, you know, invisible enemies there.
I don't remember being in the forest, but I only have gone through half the forest so far.
Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Behind us. You. Eat that.
Oh, I didn't realize you
And-
picked up a grenade launcher.
As I said, where are they? Where are they? Nope. Oh, that's bullcrap. Please be a grenade. Nope, that's ammo.
Okay.
Well, I got resetted to the... Oh, that's bull. How am I supposed to know to go to the forward? That's weird. Sometimes okay, we got here through death progression.
Yeah, that just reminded me of a stream I've been watching recently and our playthrough of RE5.
Yeah.
Just in the last level, in that last big room, how we eventually just like, okay, we just need to hit these levers and then die. You remember that?
Oh, yeah,
On
that.
Professional?
Oh, yeah.
Because we just death progressed. We got rid of all the enemies in the room without killing anything.
I just remembered, the turret level. The boss turret level. Be more precise.
Yeah.
Come on, Sully. There should be a hidden
Well, that
path
was
right under
it was
the
all
elevator.
just one big turret level. That was the turret level.
Well, that was like the boss in the end. And it
Yeah,
was
the
just-
boss was the worst part of that level, but
Yeah,
it is nice that it was all condensed into one part of the game.
Yep. We didn't have to go through that again.
Yeah, well, hey, we don't have to go through it again on Professional though,
Yeah. Yeah, unprofessional.
unless we get it for PS4, and we're gonna go through all that again.
Yeah.
It's entirely you though. We end up doing that if we end up sometimes getting on PS4
Yeah,
because
well, if we do, we're making sure we get better stuff for it.
yeah,
Wait, I don't think. I have to double check.
because like I definitely wouldn't mind going through that whole game on all the difficulties again. I love RE5.
Yeah, I'm just golden bones. Oh boy. No, what I'm saying is we make sure we. I always have to double check if co-op is even still.
It is. The stream I was actually watching was them playing it on
Drake
PS4.
didn't want to get the treasure off the island, Sully. He was trying to stop it from leaving.
What?
It's cursed or something.
Oh, Nate, for God's sake.
Look, I know it sounds crazy.
Yeah,
You
our
just gotta
favorite
trust me.
angry Canadian was doing it with his girlfriend.
I just like it's cursed, and the side's like, oh, it's just a. No, it's freaking real. Like literally, if a friend that you know that doesn't believe in curses and straight up says the thing is like, I don't know, cursed, we gotta. Just, unfortunately, if they say it's cursed and you're gonna believe them. If they're like actually, just don't think they'd like jump the coop. Wait, oh, you mean to tell me Sully has not met the monkey zombies, the Spanish Nazi monkey zombies?
Yeah, just
Or
they're everything until we know exactly what they are.
They're just,
Wait,
they
what culture is Eldorado from? I want to say Mayan, but I think I'm wrong. I'm pretty sure I'm wrong.
That was the word I was looking for. Mayan.
Oh.
Maya. See, because I couldn't say Mayan.
So then, Mayan, Spanish, Nazi
Mayan,
zombies.
Mayan, Spanish, Nazi zombies. Yeah. We could also be wrong. Who knows?
Yeah. I already exclaimed earlier on, culture-wise, I don't know anything about Eldorado. So, I'm fine being wrong because I have not been educated yet.
And it's not like we're in here. Like if somebody just correct us, we'll be like, okay, we can correct us. But maybe
If we're wrong, go ahead and correct us because I would be happy to learn the truth.
Oh, man.
That looks nice. For gold.
apparently, and that's Eldorado, not a city of gold.
Just a pillar.
Another.
Where
Are
did
you?
all that noise come from?
You two should realize by now that I plan for every contingency. Now drop
Right.
your weapons. Down there.
What contingencies does he have planned for if the other guy who's
Please.
there has planned to backstab him
Or
the
I
entire
will
time?
kill her.
Literally, all he needs to do is turn his hand to the side and shoot him, and then boom.
Now, if you'll just hang tight, we'll be with you in a
No one
moment.
can plan for every single contingency.
Now another
It's magnificent.
kind of recurring thing.
The craftsmanship. I've never seen anything like
Are we
it.
gonna get Ark of the Covenanted
That
here?
is only a shell. The real treasure of Eldorado lies inside.
Wait,
Open
he
it.
knows. That's not. Uh-oh.
Wait,
It's a coffin?
My God.
why did he take a big whiff?
Watch this.
Wait, he
Also,
knows.
I freaking called it seconds in advance. I freaking called it in advance.
Adios, Jefe. So little imagination.
Bajen la red! Bajen la red!
Like, wait.
Navarro, that thing wiped out an entire colony. You don't know what you're doing.
Wrong. I'm the only person on this island who knows what the hell he's doing. Cargue la estatua.
Like, I can genuinely get behind this guy as being
Cuidado!
the smartest guy in the room.
You are so pathetic. All of you, scrambling around for your petty treasures. Do you have any idea what this is worth? To the right buyer?
He's referring to that,
Levántalo!
whatever that was.
Yeah, wow. I did not expect just to suddenly have the most competent villain.
that?
God.
Jesus, what are those things?
It's the Spaniards, Sully.
Okay,
They
so they
never
are Spanish.
left.
It's the
So
Spaniards.
they're Spanish monkeys.
But they could be Nazis also.
Well,
My God. If that thing
Spaniards
gets off the
were
island,
You gotta
before,
stop them. I'll cover you from
were
here.
before the Nazis. So they're not Nazis. Oh yeah, because this is the colony that was here beforehand. Okay,
Yeah.
that makes sense.
That's when he said the Spaniards.
Some of the details of the story are unfortunately getting lost due to the sometimes 2 or 3 week gaps between playing.
Yeah. That's what he...
Hence why I want to borrow this from you at some point in the future. Because, like, yeah, this is pretty bad.
Spaniards.
I could definitely understand why the Uncharted series got as big as it has. Especially with all I've seen from number 2, which is praised as the best one.